Hi guys and welcome to Bookaholic 15. So today's video is going to be my January and February wrap up. I am really sorry about not posting them on time. January is now really late. But the problem is that I videoed this video many times and there's always been a problem with it. I either couldn't post it or I didn't like it or something or other, so I'm making this now. I'm not going to talk too long because one of the reasons one of them wouldn't post is because it was too long a video. So until I figure out a way to be able to post long videos, I will just have to make do with making sure my videos are not too long. So I'm just going to show you the books, not going into detail. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments or go look on Goodreads because Goodreads has everything you need to know about books. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to start with January, and in January I read The End of Days by Susan E. This is the last book in the Penguin and the End of Days trilogy. It was the best one in the series so far for me. Obviously not so far because the trilogy is finished, but I mean it's my favourite one. I loved it. The only thing that annoys me about the cover is this isn't a sticker, it's something that's just for some reason thought to print it on the book. But yeah, this is an apocalypse sort of book about angels. It's really good. Definitely read it. The next one I read is Under the Knife by Tess Gerritsen. Tess Gerritsen is my favourite crime writer, so when I saw this in the charity shop, I picked it up. It's about a woman who is a doctor who gets blamed, or she says she gets blamed, for the death of one of the patients. She thinks she was set up, but people just think she made a mistake, and now she has to pay for it. This is such a good book. I really loved it. I really enjoyed it. The next book, I don't have a physical copy because it is a library book, and I read It's Fly on the Wall by E. Lockhart. It was an okay book. I didn't think it was anything amazing. It was a really thin book and it was just about a girl really figuring out about being different and about boys. It was okay. It wasn't amazing. The next book is Run by Cody Kepling. This is the author of The Duff. I read The Duff, loved it, so this is my second book by her. I really enjoyed this book. This book is about two girls. One of them is blind and one of them is an outcast, and it's about their friendship. And it's a really clever book. It's told from both their perspectives, also from the present day to the past. It's so good. I really enjoyed it. The next one is Slammed by Colleen Hoover. This is my first book by Colleen Hoover. This is just a great contemporary romance. I really enjoyed it. Sorry if I'm speaking really fast as well, guys. Then I read What I Thought Was True by Huntley Fitzpatrick. This is my second Huntley Fitzpatrick book and I didn't particularly like it that much. It was okay. I think it's more my preference. I like when things happen in the book and not happened before the book and then you're reading about it now. It was quite a long book. Near the end it got really good, but for the first part of it, it wasn't really much to it. I preferred the other book that I read, which was My Life Next Door. It wasn't amazing. It was an okay book. But yeah, it was nothing special. I still enjoyed it. The next one I have is Point of Retreat by Colleen Hoover. This is the second book in the trilogy. I think it's a trilogy. Which was just basically carrying on the story, but from the male point of view, which was really awesome. And I love that. The next one I read was another Tess Gerritsen book. And this is Girl Missing. Oh, sorry guys. This is Girl Missing. This is really cool. It's about a woman who deals with all the dead bodies in the morgue. And basically what happens is that she finds that all of them have died in mysterious circumstances, but in the same way, from a specific drug that has never been heard of or found before. And it was really good and I really enjoyed it. And the last book for January was, sorry guys, something stuck in my throat, was Lament, I don't know how to say it, by Maggie Stavata. I have tried to read some of Maggie Stavata's books. I tried to read, what was it that I tried to read? I tried to read the Shiver series, but I really didn't enjoy it. This one was so good till the end because the ending was annoying and I did some research, and the second one, obviously, it still kind of carries on with the same characters but told from her best friend's point of view. There was meant to be a third book in the series, but there isn't, and I think that's where the story was meant to sort of have its ending. So this story never really has a proper ending to it, and that's what I hate about it. I didn't know that. I don't really like reading books and not having a proper ending. If you're okay with that and you don't mind it, then definitely read it. It was a really good book. It's about fairies and this girl who can see them, and I really did enjoy it until the last bit, so it's kind of hard to judge on it. I did still think it was a good book, just I wish that there was an proper ending to it. I do have the next one and I may read it, I don't know. Okay, now on to February. We have here The Dark Days Pact by Alison Goodman. This was the second one in the Dark Days series. The thing about this was, it was okay, like I loved it, I still love it, and I do want to finish the trilogy, but there was a certain character in it, because there's sort of a love triangle, but not, because we all know that the main character, she loves Lord Colston. We all know that she loves him, and then there's another one who is the Duke, and he's interested in her, and he's like, I'm not giving up, and he wants to marry her, and he always is in the way, and it's really annoying, and you find she almost has a sense of duty, and that's the only reason you really ever see anything with them. Like, she doesn't have feelings for him like she does with our main love interest, but then at the end there was annoying thing, and it's annoying because I have to wait a whole year to just finish this trilogy. I did find myself sort of rushing this book, almost wanting it to end, just because it was kind of getting annoying in some parts, but it was so good. I just think that character, I just wish he wasn't in it. For me, because it's not that it spoils the books, it just spoils part of the book, and it spoils the whole experience of reading it. But overall, I thought it was a good book, and I did give it quite a high score. I preferred it to the first one. It was a lot more action, but these books aren't really action-packed, they are more descriptive. Also, sorry if you can hear clattering, it's the kitchen, and my dad's in there clearing up something. Okay, getting on with the other books, I have The Secrets of Sir Richard Kenworthy by Julia Quinn. This is a book I found at the charity shop. I didn't know much about it or the author, so I picked it up and read it, and I loved this book. This is the last one in the Smith series. It was really good, and I definitely want to read more in this series. The good thing about her books in her series is that you can read them all separately, because they're all romances. You know they're all going to end up together, but it's the way they end up together, and it was a really good book, and I love historical romance. And then the next book is Everything by Nicola Yoon. Basically, I saw the trailer for the movie, thought it looked amazing, saw the book, got it and read it and loved it. I'm really excited for this movie. I wouldn't say this book is anything like, I don't know, it's good. It's not a long book really, because it's not thick anyway, but it has a lot of things in it, like a lot of text messages, a lot of things like that in it. So overall, it's a really quick read. I'm looking forward to the movie, and I just enjoyed this book generally. The next two books are Julia Quinn books again, because I found them more in the charity shop. And we have The Duke and I, which is the first one, and The Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, which is the fourth one. Basically, they were the only ones I could find, so I've read the first and the fourth. I've also, which will be in my March wrap-up, I also have got the second and the third and the fifth. So I'm reading those ones, and the good thing about them is that you can read them in any order. This one was really awesome, I loved it, and this one was so good. It's all following the Bridgerton family. This is the Bridgerton series, so it's a separate series from the one I previously read. But I love her series. They kind of link up as well, because they are in the same world, because you hear like comments about characters that are in the other series. So I love these books, and I love the series in general, and I definitely want to read them. There's 8 books altogether, I think, and then there's a last book which I do have, which I will show you, which has all the epilogues in from the Bridgerton series. So I have that now, because I found that in the charity shop too. So I've got that to read at the end of the whole series. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Sorry if I was talking too long or really quickly. The thing is that I just wanted to make sure I could get this video posted. I will be posting more regularly, more videos, more ideas. I just have not had the motivation to make videos yet, but now I'm feeling like I'm ready, and hopefully I'll be making some more videos for you guys. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Bye!